In 1876, an invention was made that ultimately had the ability to change the world. This was the year that Alexander Bell invented the very first telephone. Because of this invention, individuals now have the ability to connect on a stronger level. Millions of miles apart, people are now able to talk over the phone. This invention was only the start of what was left to come. Next, in 1881, the first long-distance phone service was created. Finally, in 1889, the first payphone was created. Cell phones were up next. It wasn't until 2007 when Apple created the very first iPhone. This device, known as the iPhone, quickly began to flourish. By 2017, 10 years after the creation, a total of 223 million people in the United States owned a smartphone. As technology keeps rapidly increasing and becoming more and more advanced, how far do you think this industry will truly go? Out of the smartphone users listening right now, who here thinks they could live without their smartphone? As for my roommate, 19-year-old Sarah Simkovitz, she is not one of those people.
No way I could live without my phone. My phone makes my life 100 times easier.
Close your eyes and picture 50 years from today, FaceTiming your parents who live 1,000 miles away from you. Instead of just looking down on your phone screen and seeing your parents' face, in the year 2069, FaceTime will be holographic. Your parents' full image will jump right out of the screen and project onto the surface right in front of you. This feature is already the talk of the future, so get ready. Alejandro Alba, the author of the article Hologram Calls Could Be the Future FaceTime, introduced this idea of hologram phone calls. In his article, he states the phrase hologram call might immediately bring to mind an image such as R2-D2 displaying a hologram of Princess Leia in Star Wars, but the demonstration was actually much more basic than that.
And where you come from?
I saw part of the message.
I seem to have found it.
General Kenobi, years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire.
I'm Franklin Foer, author of World Without Mind. So one of the great promises of the internet was that everybody would have their own soapbox. Everybody would be able to express their true selves. But as we've seen, what really happens with Facebook and all the other powerful gatekeepers that rule over the internet is that instead of getting individuality, what we get is conformity. We get this great push towards everybody lumping together in tribes, because what Facebook does is it creates this feedback loop where it tries to give you everything that you want in order to keep you addicted to their site for as long as possible.
After listening to Franklin Foer's theories on technology, we can see how technology is taking over the world. This hologram FaceTime feature may take over the world, but it will also create so many benefits for individuals. As we can see through Foer's ideas, holographic FaceTime will benefit all individuals immensely. Additionally, Jonathan Taplin, another influential writer who touches base with technology, states in his book, Move Fast and Break Things, that technology not only has the ability to benefit an individual, but it also has the ability to benefit society as a whole. FaceTime already helps society connect with one another, but with this feature, one will feel as if they are right there with the person they're on the phone with. This feature will also allow businesses to have virtual FaceTime calls with other businesses, making things such as conference calls and interviews more personal. Being away at college makes for a perfect example of when holographic FaceTime would be used. Scared to go away to college and be away from your family? Don't worry, because soon enough, FaceTime will allow you to feel as if your family is right at college with you.